Let's make some curry turkey vegetable dumpling soup. Come on, we ain't throwing away nothing here. You ready? All right, let's go. We have carrots, string beans, corn, bell pepper, celery, green onions, white onions. Starting on that roux, getting it ready. Chicken broth, rotisserie chicken seasoning, chicken bouillon, and water.
Wow!
Guys, when I tell you this was delicious, this was delish. Okay, guys, so I'm doing a segment. Good morning to everyone on Thanksgiving leftovers, right? So, things that you can do with your leftovers, do not throw it away from the Thanksgiving or Christmas holiday or whatever holiday. So, I'm utilizing a little of the ingredients that I had left over from Thanksgiving. So, I have some cheddar cheese in the bag, I have some turkey, smoked turkey. Then I'm going to use some Jimmy Dean sausages and Jimmy Dean hickory bacon. That's the turkey chopped up, the smoked turkey. I have some green onions, white and red onions. I have some country crock butter because that's what I make my biscuits with. Let me get out the shadow. I have some sun dried tomatoes. So, really, only the cheese and some of the veggies and the turkey is from the holiday leftovers. So, this is the everything breakfast bun. So I made a little batch of homemade biscuits. I'll give you the recipe to that in the description. So, and we need 2 eggs as well. So I'm going to start rolling up my biscuit dough. I'm going to make my sausage, crumble them up, make the bacon, chop that up, and you'll see me as I go along with this recipe. And honey, whoa, let me tell you, it's good. Here we go. So guys, as you can see, we only use half package of the bacon and well, a little over with the sausage. So let me show you. I had them over here cooking. Okay, here guys, you can see I have the bacon ready. It's just to that point where it's almost cooked, but I'm going to crumble it up. You'll see what I do with it. And this is the ground sausage. So I'm cutting both of those off. Going to sit that on a paper towel and let it drain, and then you'll see what I'm going to do with that. Let's come over here. Now, is that some of the best baking you ever saw? Oh my goodness. So I'm going to crumble that up, break it up in pieces. So come with me to the table. So guys, we have our 2 eggs right here, right? Then we're going to add some poultry seasoning, little crushed red pepper flakes, some thyme, sage, because even though we're using some turkey and the cheddar cheese that I didn't use for the macaroni and cheese, the mozzarella, and poultry season. I think I put that in there already. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So, black pepper. I have a little milk with the 2 eggs. We're going to beat and a little sazon. So, we're going to beat this up. Now, let's start assembling this bad boy. So, now, guys, I'm putting the red onions, the green, and the white inside with the eggs. This is my biscuit dough. I'll put the recipe down in the description for you guys, okay? So now what I'm going to do, this is nice and pliable. See that you can make your own biscuit dough. It's that simple. I'm going to break it in half. Then I'm going to start pulling some pieces off. Bear with me 1 second. So what I did, guys, I'm making 3 separate. I cut the dough in half, like broke it apart. Then I roll it into a circle. Then you're going to see me try to get 6 pieces from out of here. Go down the middle. So you guys can see. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna roll these up. So that's how that's gonna go. I'm doing 3 sets of that, okay? So what I'm doing now, I'm putting the dough in the bottom of the pan. I'm just stretching it out a little bit. I was gonna roll it, but I'm not gonna roll it. Stretching it out, putting it in the bottom of the pan. So the bottom of the pan will have a layer. And I'm going to show you how it looks, okay? Everybody give you these biscuit recipes. They make it so complicated sometimes. When that's all you need, I'll put the Recipe in the description. Okay, here. So now we're going to beat up our egg. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to start off with our layering. We're going to do our meat, some turkey meat first. Just go around it. This is going to be good, folks. Then we're going to do a little crumbly sausages. Then we're going to go with some bacon. Can't go wrong with bacon, right, guys? Bacon makes anything taste good. Bacon can make a toe taste good. Okay, so now let me get something to sit this up so you guys can see. Hold on one second. I want you to be able to see it. Okay, is that better? Now we're going to put in a layer of eggs. Just drizzle it on down. That's going to adhere to the biscuit anyway. Okay. Now, guys, we're going to do our cheese and our sun-dried tomatoes. Do everybody like sun-dried tomatoes? Some people it's an acquired taste, but I love it. It gives your food such a bite and a wing and a zing, and I just love it. Okay, so now we're going to go back with our biscuit layer. So remember I told you I did 6, so just pull it out a little bit. It's very pliable. Lay it across. And I oiled my bundt pan as well. So here we come again. Another layer of the eggs. This is going to be our last layer with the eggs anyway. Just get all up in there. Get that stuff all up in there. And it's a fun dish to make. It doesn't take long. I would say my prep time was around about 25 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I'll say. So now we're going to do our meats. This is going to be the last layer for the meats. We're going to leave a little meat and cheese to go on top, okay? Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Dude, that looks delicious. Okay, so now we're going to add our cheeses again. Some sun-dried tomatoes. Did I put some? Yeah, I put sun-dried tomatoes on. I hope so. Now, cheese. Mozzarella. Now we're going to put our last layer on in there. I really don't want to put so much. Let's just see like that. You don't need that much to go on top. Okay, so here we go with our last pieces. Just pull it out as far as you can stretch it. As a matter of fact, I need to do that a little more. And this is some good eating, folks, let me tell you. Very good eating. It doesn't even have to be leftovers. If you just got sausage, bacon, so happened I had some turkey left over. And the cheeses that I didn't use all for the macaroni and cheese because I made so much of everything. Whatever you have laying around the house for this breakfast bundt. Everything breakfast bundt. Leftover everything breakfast bundt, right? Okay, guys, now we're going to put our meat. again. At this point, you can just mix it all up. It doesn't even matter. That's your top layer, remember, right? Then we're going to do our sun-dried tomatoes all over the place. A little bit egg mixture left just to bind it all together. My hands are clean. Now the rest of the cheese, we can mix it together at this point. It really doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, the smells already from the poultry seasoning, from the sage, the thyme. Then you got your bacon, your sausages, your smoked turkey. Yummy. Okay, now guys, what I'm going to do is put a little black pepper on top, a little garlic. You can use fresh garlic or you can use powder. I just happen to grab the powder, so whatever you want to use. But my sun-dried tomatoes have garlic in them anyway because I do my own sun-dried tomatoes. Well, I buy the sun-dried tomatoes from the store and then I just put and this is a little thyme I'm just spreading on top. I put my olive oil, my seasonings, my garlic. Here we go, guys. This is going to go in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. If it's less than that, I'll let you know, okay? And that is our everything with the leftovers bunt breakfast. All right, in the oven we go. So, guys, this is the everything bunt breakfast. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful piece of art. Everything came out beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put the recipe into my description. God bless you all. And don't throw away those leftovers. You can always utilize them and revamp them. This is your girl, Miss Debs. God bless you. I'm out.